What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Underrated, and today we are jumping into our new series, Road to Masters. If you watched my previous video over on Mirrorwatch, then you'll know that we discussed whether we want to do DPS and tank. I put it out on Twitter and had quite a few people say that they wanted to see tank rather than DPS because there is a lot of DPS people out there, and it would be quite interesting to see me climb out of silver. And you can see that my DPS rank is only silver 4. So I thought I would jump straight into this with some tank, and hopefully we've set a little target that the aim is to get to Masters by the end of the year. I think it shouldn't take that long. It sounds like a long time, but my schedule is so busy with work, children, stuff like that. It is just such a busy schedule. If I could play every single day, then I'd probably hit it within the next few weeks. But I'm setting myself a personal target to hit it by the end of the year. I've just moved over to PC. I'm getting used to all the controls, and hopefully I've set myself up with the little community on Overwatch as well. I can't remember the name of it now, but they talk about new players to PC, and I'm either going to be jumping on with some people, making not a team essentially, but making like a 3-4 stack of people that we just play constantly. As you know, it's a lot easier to grind out these ranks with people rather than having to solo queue. It just makes it so much more difficult. So we are gonna try and play as much Ramatra, and who else is on Twitter? So I'm just trying to remember what we said before I pull it up. It was either going to be as much Ramatra and as much Diva as possible. I want to try and stick away from the Orisa and the Zaryas. They're just, everyone plays them, everyone picks them. So if we can, then great. If not, then it's going to be Ramatra or Diva, depending on the team comp. First game, Circuit Royale. I don't like this map because if you're against a decent stacker team, a decent, that's probably the word wrong to use, but a good team that know what they're doing, to get out of that first checkpoint along that strip is just horrendous. Especially if they've got a decent Ashe or a Widow that's just absolutely clips your head. But we are going to try. I want to switch to Diva here just to force that high ground over there. So let's give it to them. Because the problem is everyone has their profile private, so you never know. Go on, please be public. I knew the first person I click on, so that looks like their tank player. I don't even know who'd be their DPS in this aspect, but that looks like their support. Is this the first game where people... there's the private profiles. So you never know who you're going to pick or come up against, especially if they've got Venture, Anna, Soldier. How have they got over 2 hours on Venture already? Stigma. See, that's what I mean. I almost called it. I just wanted to fight for this high ground. I was so focused. Trying to body block. I forgot that you could jump for each other. I can hear that Sombra behind me. I can... Keep me up. Problem is, I'm trying to get a pick on their squishies, but I'm just instantly getting... There's other people to hack, you know, Sombra. It's not just me. Keep this going. Can we make it past this checkpoint? Get out of my face. Can we stay on cart? See here, I'm just gonna get as much... Just get up this cliff as much as possible. I know I have my healer on me, so I can be I can play with a bit of confidence. But not over push. Like I have done here. So I'm just gonna get out of there. Just give up that high ground. But to clear that in almost a minute is ridiculous. Where's that Sombra? I nearly pressed Q there. Yep. Even if I can just get this. Who's on? There you are. I think that was definitely a very good counter to the Kuriko rush. I just don't think Ramarch just spoke about enough. I don't see him in these ranks anywhere. Oh, no way I was put to sleep. Huge, huge. Get out of the punch. Block that wall off. Oh, Sigma! Wow. Yeah, I don't think Ramarch has played enough in these ranks. He's so slept on. I think he's so overpowered if he's played properly. Like, don't get me wrong, there's some, like, you can play him so much better than what I am. But I just think he is so slept on. Come on, let me get this pick. Nice. Placed at the wrong place. Come on, Sigma boy. Ignore Sigma, I go straight to the supports. Like, if anyone is in these ranks and like they're generally stuck in these ranks, and if you are a tank player, as you can see what I'm doing, I'm not... If I know I'm being healed, I'll just ignore the tank and just go for the supports behind him, because it's just... If he doesn't have his supports, then he's useless. There's only, especially like Orisa, she's just a human sponge. If you just fall back, ignore your tank, and just have that one-on-one with the supports, and even if you get the one, even if you do get the pick, the tank's going to realise, he's going to turn around, and it's going to create so much more space for your DPS. So don't always just stand here and just solo challenge that tank. It just seems such a waste of time. Right. Like this, you just ignore the tank, just go straight for the healers. I know this is Farah. And then look, he's on his own, he's got no health, he can't do anything. Woohoo, that was close. But yeah, so as I was just saying, if you are generally stuck in these ranks and you are a tank player, if you do just in those circumstances, just go past their tank and just play straight into their supports, getting their supports out of the equation. It's so much easier, so much easier. Love you, tank, no problem. Should do a cheeky little plug. Check out Underrated SGT on Twitch and YouTube. New series. Grind to Masters. Love you all. Bosh. But yeah, that's really the only sort of advice that I can give when you're having that one-on-one with a tank. If you know you've got the support, which I know I did. Oh man, I'm so far behind. I was too busy promoting my... I completely forgot. Yeah, we ain't getting there. Sniper, so I hear I'm Widow. But here might be a switch, because they are playing the Orisa. And she's not bad against Ramarch, but I just feel like there's a lot stronger characters out there than your average Orisa player. Here I'm just trying to get health, just let my supports get back to... So here, I want to give up space, but I don't want to give up too much space. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to switch. I'll try D.Va. I will try D.Va. But I might have to play Orisa into Orisa. I know I said at the beginning of the video that we want to stay away from them, but with their team comp running at both Echo and Widow, if our Sombra can dive there, just gives us that. That we are just getting absolutely melted. Hey, who needs mech? Who needs a mech? I was watching that res, then I thought she was gonna res. Yeah, if you get any chance like this, just look, just dive their supporters. Hello, Widow. I shouldn't be ego picking this. I just wanted that ult charge. Go on, use wheel, use wheel. See if I can build my ult, this will be a fat ult. Ah, you're a little snake. I'm trying to keep you up here. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to switch off Orisa here. Ah. Little sweat bag it is. If you want to play sweat, we play sweat. Because at this rate, they're actually going to peak faster than us. Right, now we can push. Just ignore the tank. Ignore the tank. Just ignore the tank. But Mercy's going to go for that res. The problem is I want to hold this choke point. I don't want to hold up there because they have spawn advantage. That was obvious. But they're going to have double ult here. And there's nothing I can literally do about it. That Echo has completely changed the game. We need a hit scan here. So Torb needs to get off and either go to... I was going to say Bastion or Soldier, and he read my mind. Because that Echo is just changing the game. Keep me up, keep me up. Can we get a recontest? No. So the only thing I would say, you'll see here, we needed a hit scan. We needed a hit scan earlier. Yeah, that's the only bit of advice that I would have for that game is we needed a hit scan early on. That Echo completely changed the game, especially having a pocket Mercy. There was literally nothing that we could have done. There is only so much you can do as a tank player if you're trying to get into their supports, and you're just getting absolutely rolled by their DPS. But it's okay. They're only 7 seconds ahead of us on time, but if we can get that early pick, we need a Soldier, Bastion. They're going to run Echo. Please. We can't kill her with a junk rat and Sombra.
comfort in such petty humor?
Just trying to break the ice.
They will do. I promise. If they don't, I'm gonna look like a real idiot, but it worked, but they wouldn't switch off. It's better to play safe than it is. Imagine they don't have an echo. That's it. She needs to challenge that high ground. They don't. I look like a riot. Why would you switch? It was working. That pile drive is disgusting. What is everyone's thoughts on Venture? It's such a mixed emotion that she's underpowered, and then people saying that she's overpowered. She's going to be close to ult here. You know, so the soldiers just got... Right, she can die here. So, I know we said ignore them. That was such a weird... So I'm just going to try and force high ground here. Ah, there's no way I'm being kept up here. No way. So here we can push this. Again, go straight. If we can keep it up, go straight for their back line. I need some heals. But just delay their spawns. Now we can solo. See how much easier she is to kill when they don't have them supports available. But here we need to create the space as quickly as possible. I regret starting with a Ramartra. I know you're going to come up there. No? Yes? We should really have 3 on cart. I'm not going to worry about that tank for a minute. Right, he's got no support, so we can auto push this. So we can get this tank. She's going to hit her sleep. I'm going to try and play behind this shield just a little bit. I can hear that Mercy res. She shouldn't be allowed to res there. How did we see 9? How? How are we C9ing that? We're not stopping that Mercy res quick enough. Yeah, but how did we C9? Me? No. We let... Thanks, man. I'm not being toxic. We don't need to be toxic in this game anymore. There is no need for the toxicity of it. But I think letting their Mercy res in the middle of the ground, get their tank up.
There's someone else I have my eye on.
Oh, anyone I know?
Well, with any luck, you'll find out soon enough.
DBS issue. Oh, I'm quite. I know we don't promote toxic in the community, but I'm quite a toxic person anyway. Double your kills. 26, 14, 28, my friend. But that's okay. You learn. I knew they were going to run Echo. I knew they were going to run Echo. They're running Junker Queen. Ah! I can't get to it in time. Oh, I thought she was going to fly up earlier. Where's their tank gone? So what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to hold as much space as I can without letting our team regroup, without giving up too much space. Can we get this Greco? Like here I could really do some heals. Like, I want to ult so bad, but I know I'm going to die. Where was our Mercy the whole time? Was she alive or not? Because I really, really needed them heals there. How many is there? 2. And our Mercy. So if both of our supports are still alive. If I can jump on and force that ult push without causing too much of a problem. Yeah, it's probably that time. I'll admit that that's definitely my issue there. GG. Of the game. Yeah, I'm not bothered about that at the moment. Yeah, I think the issue with there that maybe didn't need to be an issue was just targeting the supports a bit more from the DCS aspect. I know I was doing it on my part, but I think I see and heard maybe 3 or 4 times that Mercy getting the res off in open when she shouldn't have been. DPS diff maybe, but it is what it is. We move, we climb, and yeah. So with this first episode, I'm going to make it a little bit longer than what I normally would. We're probably going to play maybe 2-3 games, especially if you're looking at 40 minutes. Let me know if you guys would prefer the longer episodes or you'd prefer the quick. Oh my god, I forgot I was playing tank and I queued support. That's annoying. Looks like we're playing a support game. Yeah, let me know if you prefer the quick episodes or the longer episodes. I prefer the short episodes because I don't quite have that much time to sit here and grind out for 2-3 hours maybe.
Remember what we're fighting for.
You're hard to keep a scope on, Genji. Always so unpredictable.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But yeah, so just quickly, like, this is my sensitivity. Invert looks obviously off. Reticle crosshair, that's all my stats. It's a brief one that I watch when I watch like YouTubers. I watch like J3 and stuff play, and I see that a lot of them use them crosshairs. But if you've got any recommendations for, I don't know, sensitivity stats, crosshair stats, individual heroes as personal, or we can go as a whole. I don't really mind either way. What I was trying to do there was hit an anti, jump around, flick that sleep, and progress a little bit, but they overextended quite a bit.
One of these days I'll end up in Fiji.
That was a huge sleep. Where are you going, Genji? I can see I can. Weird going from tank to support this quickly. You're gonna get burnt. I'm hoping they don't realise I'm here too much. Really wanted that sleep. Yeah. That's a weird place for a turret. Winston, push. Oh my god, I had one job. And that was to hit that anti. Woohoo! Woo! You want this shit? You want this? Come and get it. What are they running? Ash and Adventure.
I'm not finished.
So Bastion on this map is broken anyway. And into a tank player that's 8-0. Especially if it went Ryan Shield. I see a hit marker and I was like, why has that not popped up? But it was clearly...
Excavation initiation!
That Ash is popping. Do I nano? I'm dead. So he smashes through Bastion, doesn't get the pin. But then I feel like the reach on that was a bit questionable. I really need to get this nano out here. Right. Oh no, Genji Blade, Genji Blade. Woo! I knew I was getting pinned there. I could smell Reinhardt coming up my ass.
This is not the end.
This map will become a little bit easier for my Ana player. Oh, I love that from you, Life Weaver. Because I can play the long reaches, but I still might switch off to... That was huge. Who is she ulted? I can't do nothing. Just go. I can build up another one. There's no way that hits me. Do we play a Kuriko maybe? Let's try a Kuriko here.
I'll find my own path.
I should have died there. I should have died. I definitely should have died there. I feel like the fact I didn't is crazy.
The breeze brings relief. Helden sterben nicht.
Why did I think he was crit? Wanna play the headshot game?
Draw strength from nature.
I really hope they don't see me here, but they're going to. What? No, reload. Ah, that is stupid. Come on, let me get that. Yeah, we're just getting steamrolled here.
My gift to you.
It was expected.
10 seconds remaining.
Let the kitsune go.
Let's get it. I think I'm gonna quit at that minute. I'm not even gonna start playing this, I think.
1-0. Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Another day, another battlefield. A round of healing. Angela, I met someone the other day who I think is just your type. Handsome, kind, several doctorates.
I'm afraid there's someone else I have my eye on.
Oh, anyone I know?
Yes. With any luck, you'll find out soon enough.
What matters is that we fight.
Apologies for that, ladies and gentlemen. As you saw, someone left, and it was pointless. I'm not going to sit around and wait in that game or show you the end of it. We got steamrolled. We couldn't even get a tick on the first point. So I'm going to play one more. I'm going to jump into a tank game this time and make sure that it's tank, and then we will jump back on another episode. Hopefully by the end of the week. But yeah, we're just gonna hopefully get out of silver by the end of the week and get it going. So my instinct's just to click Remark just straight away, but oh no, play out like that would be beautiful. Or Life Weaver, I'm happy with that. Oh, he wants to play.
Negative.
We will have peace at any cost.
No. A mother's work is never done.
What is he doing?
Negative. No. No. Negative.
See,
Interesting.
I see a lot of this happen, but I like Life Weaver. I think he's a very good character. Again, if you play his Tree of Life correctly, I think you can absolutely smash it.
1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
I'm gonna guess Orisa or Zarya. A Diva. See, now I'm probably gonna switch to a Zarya here, just because it's just their tank looks lost. Again, I'm not going to overextend here, but they're running. I'm just going to try and get control of this point to the point. As soon as we cap it, I'm going to rotate left here, kite this out. Where did you go? Is there someone on point? Depending on how well we can do actually with... What the hell? Depending on how well we can do here with Ramatra, I might not switch. I don't think I've seen this Pharah be in the air for more than like a second. Slow you down. Can we stagger? See, this just feels bad. I just feel like this must be classed as bullying. Go on, Reaper, that's all you. See, if I had a support with me, I'd play into this. See, ignore the tank. Go for the support. They have no heals. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay as Ramatra. Slow her down. Get that pick. Where are you going? I see you. See, I wanted to kill her, but I didn't want to kill her too quickly. But I should have just gone for that kill. I want the long range punch. Fuck it. I'm not going to be able to ult otherwise. I want this kill. I'm probably going to die here, but I don't care. I want that kill. You see what I mean with Live Weaver? It's a joke. See here, we're just going to keep the pressure up. We don't want them to... We don't want them to come out of spawn, especially that close to 100%.
Score 1-0.
No, no, no. Yes. The Martinses put their necks on the line, protecting you from Vishkar.
I only hope one day to return the favor.
If they ever need help, we're all screwed. No, no, no.
Hello, Mr. Reaper. No.
No, no.
0-5 DPS.
That was good, but don't slack off now.
See here, I almost want to just play for. Whoa! Play for high ground there. I'm not gonna switch to Orisa this game. I'm not gonna play Orisa into Orisa, even if it kills me. I'll take that. Where'd their Moira go? How the hell did she get over there? I know who's low, so I want this. And then we go for the support. Because McCree does more damage. I'm more worried about him. So here we've got more protection, so if we need to, we can kite away. But I also want to try and fight for this high ground at the same time. Like now we know that no supports again. Here we've pushed them back enough. We don't need to overextend too much. It is just keeping them. Woohoo! Hi, Soldier. It is just keeping them at bay a little bit. This game just feels like bullying. Can we get a game where we don't die? Be a nice little game to finish up on. Poor Soldier on. So really we don't want to overextend too much. We just want to fight for this corner and then kite away when we can. I didn't need to ult this. Oh, what a pushback. What a pushback. What a pushback. That was a huge spear by Orisa. So we can hear the Orisa in here. Is she behind me? We'll let her contest point. Oh no, McCree! Ah, what a huge. Come on, let's kill, let's kill, let's kill. Yeah! That feels bad. That game felt like bullying, but 27-0, you can't moan. Can't moan at all. But look, appreciate you guys staying around for this video anyway. We're hoping to be out of silver by the end of this week. I'm probably going to film potentially one more for the end of this week and by the time you see this one, the other one should be edited and hopefully up by Sunday. I just want to see where that puts us before we end the video, actually. Where does that... Oh, do you know what? I haven't actually got a clue. We can check our progression though, can't we? So yeah, we're silver 3. Hopefully not much more until we can get to silver 2. I really want to be gold 5 by the end of the week. But I appreciate you guys sticking around. Make sure to like and subscribe. Drop down in the description below any tips, tricks you've got for me, especially with regards to sensitivity settings, any crosshairs, and with keybinds. That's really helpful. But appreciate you guys lots, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.